finally here.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay.
Welcome back, and yeah, hope everyone had a good Christmas. So this is a follow-up to today's video, and it's going to be quite fun playing the N64 version. Well, you are the wicked one. Yeah, actually, and for the video today I actually used my other controller, which was the Retrobit controller. Very, very good GameCube controller. However, for fun, I'm going to try the OG controller for the stream. And let's see. Now, the stick isn't great, but we will see how this goes. And if I start complaining, I can switch it out. So, just catch up on the chat. Let me just go to full screen and do some audio checks and stuff like that when it gets kicked off. So who we got in the house? We got Gib84. Hope you had a good Christmas. AJC, hello everyone. Hope you all had a safe and happy Christmas. Now we're into the run of days where nobody knows what day. Yeah, that is actually that is it. I thought it was Tuesday today. There you go. What game before? Hey Heaaaps, I was about to ask on N64 GameCube, but I can tell from the quality. Well, there you go. This is actually me trying to get the best image quality out of the N64, so hopefully it's not too bad. Dark Assassin, he's always complaining, yeah. I'm just going to ignore you. Retro Rican, what's going on, pal? Glad to be here as well, thank you. Trying to figure out which is more affordable, PS1 or the GameCube RE2. Probably the PS1, Victory Leo. Well, I'd say the GameCube version is probably better. Yeah, it's as good as it's going to be, considering it is the game. So I don't know whether we'll try the D-pad. Now there's actually two types of configuration for this thing. Let me see. First person, what? I didn't even look this up for the video. I think it was type A, wasn't it? Yeah, we're going to stick with the tank controls anyway, I think. But supposedly there is a different control method, a pretty good one at that. Apparently it's so good it actually breaks the game a little bit. Interestingly enough. And just bear with me a moment. Have we got everything? Just want to make sure we're all set. Yeah, tank controls for the win. I'm going to do them anyway, so. Okay, new game, normal, and I'm going to do Resident Evil 2 canon, basically. Claire first and Leon second. Violence low, no. Violence high, please. And these are the options I spoke on in today's video. But yeah, we want blood and we want violence, baby. So let's watch the intro. Been a while since I watched it. I'm not going to watch the main cutscene though, but I like this part. Well, I like all of it actually. Let's give myself some of the Christmas leftover beers.
Had been caused by the T virus.
Alright, see you later, Dark Assassin. I'm trying to make sure I cover the whole series, but anyway. See you later, pal.
For use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City.
Yeah, always liked it, JC. Great recap of the first one, for sure.
The case was apparently closed.
I won't get into too much detail again because I have it all done in the video today, but no, we can break out into conversation. In a nutshell though, N64 port is pretty incredible considering the cart. Yeah, it is a testicle virus. So we skip this one because it's quite muddy. Away we go. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I know a lot of people are complaining about the use of the N64 controller. Straight away, pretty decent. Again, for the video, I was using my kind of custom controller for the GameCube itself. Yeah, pretty much said that in today's video, AJC. It's pretty incredible, to be honest.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Yeah, you can get my autograph. I'll send it out to you.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Yeah, I'll sign. I'll sign it for you, no problem. You have to send it over to me first.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I know
the biggest thing for me in this version is going to be finding the 16 extra letters, apparently. And they fill in some of the backstory leading up to Resident Evil 0. So, yeah, I always end up going this way first. Because it's just going to end up setting off the zombies coming out through the window. Yeah, you can have Edge's beanie. Yeah, the whole change the color thing on the blood as well. It was always that point in time when Nintendo was like, you know, R-rated games weren't that common, especially on the Nintendo 64. They've changed tone and tact since, obviously, with the Nintendo Switch. But it is interesting. It's an interesting point in time in, I suppose, Nintendo, when they were kind of I wouldn't say too family friendly, but in a way, you know, R-rated titles, not many get off me, prick. They didn't always find their way onto the console, if that makes sense. Not until the GameCube came along, I suppose. Yeah, that's the thing. We were expecting a Nintendo to kind of be, you know, family friendly again and not have many R-rated games, especially on the GameCube when it came out. But boy, were we wrong. So you can notice, bear in mind, I'm using the expansion pack for the Nintendo 64. If you look closely when some of the scenes transition, there is a bit of a maybe. I'm not sure whether it's again kind of a glitch between the transition of the screens or something else. Ooh, that's a good one now. The Dreamcast versus I would. Oh, get off me. I would agree to some extent, but something about the GameCube version I just prefer. I don't know whether it's the lighting or something. I did cover the Resident Evil 3 port of the Dreamcast port of Resident Evil here before. So again, they're kind of similar in their design anyway, with the pre-rendered backgrounds, etc. So pretty much the same engine, I think, as RE2. Ooh, I like Rat, as in Rat the rock band. No. Run. No, I can't be using any herbs here, so gotta dodge these zombies. I got munched on a bit. Yeah, you have to. I mentioned that in the video today. What game before? You have to unlock it. I think it's an end game feature because I've not actually beaten the N64 port. So that's kind of another reason why I wanted to stream it. If you can play through the RE2 on game.com. What? What do you mean? It's online? Oh crap. Friend remembers, hope you had a good Christmas too. So again, guys, if you do get a chance, do check out the video. I put a lot of work into it today, so yeah, I go into heavier detail on the differences between the Cube version and N64. Oh man, I'm gonna end up having to use the first aid spray, aren't I? There should be one in the police station as I go in. The game.com was bad handheld made by Tiger Electronics that somehow got a... Oh, I think I remember seeing a video of that zombie. It's dreadful, isn't it? Like, really, really, really bad. The game.com was kind of... Was it a challenger to Game Boy? Well, let's just not call it a challenger to Game Boy. Someone left a comment in my video today on the comparison video, and they made a really great point. They said they liked the VHS style look on the N64 because it can be quite blurry in a way. And he said it added to the atmosphere somewhat, and I actually tended to agree now. Game Culture, what's going on, buddy? Not to worry, we're not that far in, man. I'm just about to get the key card. So one of my favorite cutscenes here. And if I've not said it already, guys, hope you all had a great Christmas. Yeah, and seriously, super freaking work on the charity stream. If I've not said it, you've obviously seen some of the tweets I've tagged everybody on, but what a great great number that we raised. I couldn't believe that we raised so much. Maybe not that I doubt it anyway. It was just pretty incredible response. I think next year what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the money to buy consoles and stuff and actually bring it up to the charity myself. And that's kind of an idea I have in my head.
We should have listened to them.
Yeah, it definitely got that grainy VHS vibes too. Yeah, someone actually commented that on today's video, Game Culture, and it is actually kind of creepy in a way. Well, not that Resident Evil 2 isn't creepy. I don't know. Sega Blocks, what's going on, buddy? Hope all is good.
Of this city. Chris and the other stars.
There's something I thought added to Silent Hill on PS1. The fact that the visual was so jagged and grainy added to, it does. It really does.
At the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Because the audio as well, bear in mind, is compressed as well.
Are you okay?
There's an eerie tone to it as well.
Just rescue the survivors.
I won't go into some of the detail I covered in the video today, but there is differences with the music. I think it's the fact is it's the playback specifically.
Now go.
But
This kind of sounds more mono, 8-bit mono, as opposed to stereo sound.
just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Okay, it's gonna be, I think, fight the liquor time. Did you know that? No, I did not know. How do you do it? It's not working. Game Culture. Did they? Is it a different control method though? Oh man, the 180 turn would be savage. Yeah, well, the typical way you do it is you press the back and the B button, but it's not actually working here. As in the, you know, tank controls in Resident Evil 3 and the Resident Evil 1 remake. You know, you press back and you press B, but it doesn't seem to be working here. Hashtag use the computer. Do me a favor, Game Culture, interesting enough, if you get a second, just Google it just to see. That'd be pretty cool features. And again, I've been doing mad research into this game, obviously, with the video I've released, and that's something I didn't even know. I know there's these kind of more analog-based, modernized controls that are added. But no, AJC gave out to me for not using them, or for attempting to use them. Hashtag use the knife. Not at the moment. We will use the knife though. What we do need to use is the bow gun. I'll be back later, mate. Okay, no worries, Gib. Okay, unlock this. Ah, you need to select it in options. I can't do that now though, can I? Seriously, that would be handy. I'd have to die pretty much to go back out. We'll play away for now. If I do experience a death, let's just say I'll go back and I'll change it then. And here we go.
Finish him.
I had to add some new sounds to this.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Fatality.
Oh man, I had to be done. Oh man, I never used the. Do you know what? I nearly died there. I need to go back and get the health. Crap. I actually nearly died there because I forgot to use the. I forgot to use the first aid spray. Did I not pick it up? Oh, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake, I never even picked it up. I give myself 2 dings there. All right, it's in the button config. Yeah, we'll test it out. It's actually a good one. Let's test it out after. If I die. If he dies. But it's probably the only version that actually has it then, Game Culture. As in, that's the only version of Resident Evil 2, the original, I mean, that has quick turn. I'd be fairly sure about that. Because it was first introduced to Resident Evil 3. Let's take a right. Hopefully the audio is good, guys, and the visuals are as clear as they can be now. As I said, PAL console, S video output, and S video output, and yeah, I'm using kind of it's not an upscaler, but it's a direct feed into the HD60S. Now I want to keep an eye out for these. So I mentioned in today's video as well, there's an additional 16 letters in this game, in this version, that actually has some secret backstory to Resident Evil 0. And it's the only version also that has it. I think there's ammo here, isn't there? I'm thinking of the other version though. Guys, I'll be right back. Just one moment, okay? Sorry, I gotta just be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just do a quick audio check again, make sure everything is okay. And the chat okay? Let's do a test again. Yep, remember hearing about them putting the letters in N64 users who never played the original. Yeah, I know, yeah, and I'm eager to actually find them, Game Culture. Because I actually want to know that backstory. Okay, let's keep motoring on. Sorry about that. I've had the Corona in the fridge because there's been a mix of all sorts of beer, Guinness, Corona, there's been, what else has been? Smithwick's. Yeah, so I'm whittling, I'm working away through the Christmas drink. Ugh. Shit, I don't remember them all being here. Okay, go up. I'm gonna go back down now again. Yeah, seriously, definitely something creepy about the kind of VHS style, let's call it, of the N64 version. I'm actually going to get rid of these guys from here because I don't want them outside the door when I come back. That should yeah, they're all dropped. Okay, they're done. Okay, let's hit the save room. So guys, what did everyone, gaming wise, what did you get for Christmas? I got like, the missus got me like, cool lights. I'm gonna show them off in a YouTube short, but some couple of cool gaming lights, and she also got me the GTA Trilogy collection on the PS4. So I'm looking to cover that again on the channel, because there's been a ton of patches for it that came out. So yeah, should be good to look at this again. Now I wonder, is one of these Mario 64 Lego Nice Pal deadly? Oh, you see, is this one of them? Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room, and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. Oh, actually, no, that's an original. Readout. I got some money for Xbox, and a few physical games that'll be shown. Ooh, nice. Looking forward to that, buddy. Yeah, Zombers. What the fuck was I saying there? What an idiot. Hey, look, there's the Zombers. Actually, I wonder, is there a difference between the Retro Chef? What's going on, buddy? Is there a difference between... No, there's nothing, because they need a special key. I need to beat the game. But I wonder, is there different costumes in the N64 version? Well, it's going to be interesting to see that too. Let's put back this. Don't need any of this, really. We don't even need a crossbow. I don't think we need to save either. Oh man, I'm mad to get the Lego Mario 64 Lego now. Fuck it. All good. Hope you had a good Christmas. We're just talking about what people got gaming wise for Christmas as gifts. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to start calling this the VHS version of Resident Evil 2. I got a few retro games from Mega Drive and PSP. Nice. Also got 2 books from Bitmap Books that are really cool. What's Bitmap Books? Sounds interesting. What game before? The N64 Mario set. Look, yeah. Oh man, I'm going. Do you know what's going to end up happening after the stream? I'm going to end up fucking going on to Google, and I'll have a few drinks in me, and I'll end up buying it. I know well. And then I'm going to blame Game Culture and Sega Blocks for making me buy it. You know what's funny is the last time we played Resident Evil 2 on the channel was the remake. We did it on hardcore, and yeah, obviously Mr. X is chasing you around the police station this time around. So it doesn't happen all that much in RE2. Ooh, send me on the link, Game Culture, to that, will you? Send it on to my Twitter, and I'll have a look later on. Bitmap Books has a lot of visual compendiums for individual consoles, things like visual guides to all JRPG games. Ooh. Yeah, I know I fucking need it, Mick. It's right. It's gonna happen. I know well. Okay, so let's hit the STARS office. It's a couple of things to get in here, and Leon should show up. Got the grenade launcher, baby. Yes, sir. Really cool walk in. Yeah, it does sound really cool, Sega Blocks. There should be health there, should there not? What? There's always health there. Or maybe I'm thinking of RE3, I can't remember. Okay, well we need the... Chris's diary was always a classic. And always give you great backstory. Just quick backstory to the original game. Don't go out the door yet. Actually, no, Leon doesn't show up here because I'm playing Claire A this time, if I can remember. Is there anything else in here that I need? Absolutely love the soundtrack in this room, by the way. Creepy. No, I think I've got everything. But the fax machine should go off. Yeah, there we go. Grab a beer while that goes off. Been wanting to get the Master System Compendium, so a few months I've got it. Looks amazing. Nice. Oh, 9% stout. Lovely. Get it into your bite. Ah. Yeah, I've got something special for later on. Okay, we're done in here, I think, for now. We can go to the end of the hall here, but we can't get through the door because we need the key, so we have to go back anyway. But I think there's some herbs or something. Yeah, it's locked. Anyway. Yeah, we're done in this area for now. Yeah, as I said in the video, pretty amazing how they got this onto the cart. Me and Game Culture were talking earlier on about. Actually, it was in the chat comment for my video earlier. I actually meant as well that I'll end up looking for the physical cart because I am playing this on the N64, but it's through my EverDrive. So, yeah, but the PAL version, I think the PAL version of the cart is some fucking crazy money. Okay, so let's just. I'm gonna save now. Gonna unload. Oh no, I don't need. We don't need the gem for now. We don't need the grenade launcher. Let's. You know what? I won't save as often. Let's run with the risk. Let's run with the risk of the fear of dying, I think. To compensate somewhat of my fear, I'll bring some health. There we go. I'll try and get a decent score. If I can get a B, I'll be happy. Saving my eBay searches along with the rest. Oh fuck! How much is it at the moment, Game Culture? Yeah, this is going to be locked with a key as well. I'll just double check it. Yeah. Oh, this part is epic, by the way. When you go past here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to use the unicorn medal. This fucking part here. I always hated it the first time. Get off me. Retrobait, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, so I did a video today covering this versus the GameCube today. So we're playing the N64 version. It's the version I've not beaten. I think the only version of Resident Evil 2 99 or 98 that I've not beaten. Oh yeah, everyone is drinking. Sure, it's still Christmas. Fuck it, get it into you. But yeah, some subtle differences in this. I'm looking forward to actually Game Cultures. We were talking about the quick turn. A few folk taking the piss for Taddy. See, completing box copies. Fucking hell, 150 to 200 quid. What Game Culture? What is it out of the box? Because I could just simply get like a repro case, which I probably would do. Like it wouldn't bother me, because it's not like I'm going to sell it. It'll be something for me to collect. That's all. The controls destroy you. I'm actually finding them pure handy. The D-pad is great. Really. I've heard a lot of people give out with the controls in the N64 version, but I honestly have not feeling any issues with them at the moment. From Twitter, I came directly here. Handsome. Hi, Mr. Heaaaps. Thanks very much, Medal71. Everybody say hey to Medal71. Not seen you on the channel before. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. And I nearly walked off without the key. You've tried it with the D-pad, yeah? I know, my C-stick on my N64 controller isn't great. But I'm not actually using that. But it's not too bad, but yeah, it's great to see a new face. Thanks for stopping in, Medal71. Okay, we're gonna do... No, sure, I can't go back in here. What am I saying? This door should be still locked, shouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're going the other side. There's gonna be a shitload of zombies the far side here. We're gonna have to pistol them. Let's make sure we're fully clipped here. Although I do have the... Hang on, what key do I have? I've got the spade key. Let me just check the map. Oh look, I can change it here, Game Culture, sorry. So let's just actually see. So we were discussing the quick turn. So let me see how do we enable quick turn? Yeah, I'm just checking it here. Boom, we got it. I forgot that we can access it. I just need to figure out now. So the target mode is manual, which I'm okay with. First person, we don't want that. Third manual. Do you know which one it is? Type D? Okay, let's try that one. Okay, so how do I save this? Okay. Oh my god, lads. Like she's instantly turning. Oh, that's a game changer. Like I'm using the D-pad and she's turning. See? Let's try this out for a while. Oh, it's weird. It's definitely better. Have you seen how helpful this is? Because I'm using the D-pad to turn rather than spin. Okay, this is interesting. There we go again. Look how quick that was. Like I would have got caught there normally, because basically I would have had to turn around and literally with the stick, or sorry, with the D-pad, and by the time I would have turned, yeah, I pretty much would have got caught. Oh shit! Get off me! Oh, it's weird. It's like she's instantly moving. The missus wasn't able to get me a gift this year, but I told her I was happy to be able to get her my son gifts, and she lands this new job. She wants, that's my gift. Oh, good, sure, that's a win-win anyway, buddy. Oh yeah, it really was. The same for me actually. It's the first time I did it. I've known Zombie. I've known you've done it so many times before. So because I've seen last year's one as well. I hope I donated. I think I did last year's. I definitely did this year's, but it really is a great thing. Is it like the Resi DS upgrade to the? No, it's even more so game culture. Like, okay, maybe I'll zoom in here. Okay, let's get the camera. I'll make the camera a little bit big just to explain to people. This is weird. Like it's weird, but it is good. I'll just make it a little bit bigger for a second. So, but enough so that you can actually see Claire moving. Okay, so when I'm literally pressing down, left, sorry, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. So rather than spinning around, she's instantly turning in the position that you're pressing. So this is not how the tank controls worked. If you bear in mind, you had to turn your body and then move, yeah? Try pressing the Z trigger and back on the analog stick. It doesn't matter, you see, because... Oh, sorry, press the Z trigger, okay. It doesn't really matter though, because I'm moving that way anyway. See the D-pad is literally... It's literally sending me in the direction I'm pressing the button. Actually, do you know what? It'd make more sense if I go back to the other one and show you what I'm. It's hard to explain without. Hang on. So we go back here. Okay, gonna switch back to. We're gonna switch back to A just for a second. Okay. So if we look at the A controls, all right. You see, I have to use left and right to turn the body, and then run. Okay. So you have to turn to get into the direction. Yeah, it basically is. It's like a quick turn. So if we switch, so you can see there, I'm actually going around in a circle by pressing the right D-pad, and in that case, that's normal behavior for the tank controls. With D-pad, no diagonal movement. It doesn't look like it. It just looks like simply the minute I hit it. I don't know. We switch back again. If I go to config type, I'm going to go back to D. It really is. It's huge. It's massively, maybe game breaking in a way. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because I suppose some of the tension that came from Resident Evil was the fact is, you had to turn, you had to spin in order to find the direction you were going to go, and then you were going to move. So it's pretty instant now. We play with it for a bit. I really like it, to be honest. But I'd say it's. Would it be frowned upon? By maybe. I don't know. I don't know how you'd say it. Does it make the game easier? Maybe that's my point. I don't know. It's actually weird to get used to, because it takes time too, because I'm so used to expecting to have to turn first and then run. Just play on hard. This is hard though. I'd have to unlock. I don't know if there's a hard mode in. So guys, sorry, just a pause. Is this one of the new letters? So I want to actually read this. It's hard to remember because I'm trying to remember which is in the original game and which isn't. No, this is that's in the original. So haters bugger off. I think this is 2236. No shit, it's not. Did I get the file? It's definitely in one of these files. Or did I miss it? It said 716, so it could be a new one. I don't get what you mean there, pal. Crap, what's the code for this? That was 2236. Oh, it's jarring at times. I'm trying to remember, because I'm so expecting to turn one way and I'm going the other way. What is the freaking code for that? Oh man, I could have swore that was that. Oh yeah, sorry. When you picked up the letter, it says 716 at the top. There were 16 new letters, correct. Actually, could be one of the new ones, so. Oh no! Off with his head anyway. Oh, that guy's still alive. 4542. What? What code am I thinking of? It's in a letter anyway. Maybe I forgot to pick it up. But thanks, zombie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Definitely speedrunners controlled. Okay, let's keep moving on. And I think there's some herbs around the corner here. There should be some ammo too, isn't there? Yeah. Now my inventory is quite full. Let me see. Oh god, sometimes it's jarring because when the camera moves, you're expecting to go one way with the tank controls, but it doesn't for the other. The original code, yes, I knew it. I was like, what the hell? I know this code. Let's combine these herbs. Try and. Why did I bring ink ribbons? Oh no, sorry, I actually found them. Never mind. Let's grab all of these. Oh lads, this is insane, the difference. But again, you actually have to get used to them. And this is going to work out well because I can combine this one as well. Okay, locked. I'm going to try and offload some inventory. I actually think I know where the letter is. That was supposed to give us the code for this, which is, again, Zombie pointed out, it's 4542. I can't remember on the Dreamcast version of Sega Blocks. We did stream Resident Evil 3. But interesting question. And I bet you Zombie will know the answer. Are the codes different on the Dreamcast version? Interesting to know again. Sorry, just going to go back here for a second, guys, because I just want to unload some of the inventory here. I remember in '98 when I played RE2 PSX for the first time, a strong emotion. Seeing the stream tonight makes it back. Yeah, I mean, there it is. It's such a timeless game, Medal. And no matter how many, yeah, there it is, 4542. No matter how many times I play this game, I've probably beaten Resident Evil 2 maybe 20, 30 times at this stage in my life. I can always go back and play it again, and I think that's just a testament to its design, really, of how replayable it is. And the great thing now about this version I'm playing tonight is it has a mode which has a range mode, which pretty much moves around all the all the item placement. So for maybe replay value, that'd be brilliant as well. Zombie just confirms there 2236 works for all versions except Nintendo 64. Very interesting. Okay, let's keep going this way. Still haven't saved in a while. I'm running my risk. Did I bring health? Please say I brought some health. Yes, I did. Just in case. Yes, you see, sometimes I get confused. When the camera transitions, I'm pressing one direction where I'm expecting the tank controls to move, but in fact, I don't need to react. It's a mental thing. It's weird. Oh, get off me. No. And I could have used that D-pad there to get me out of that situation, but I never even thought of it. It was a natural reaction there. Nintendo do what Sony Sega don't. They always have to be the outlier, yeah, don't they? I'm gonna dodge that guy because I do not have... Oh god, there's a liquor in here, isn't there? I don't have my grenade launcher. Actually, no, we're not there yet. Let's get the red herb anyway. There's a liquor in here somewhere. I have nothing but the pistol, so I'm gonna have to just leg it. Two is 12 of 16. I think what game before mentioned earlier on. I wonder is this one of the new ones as well. Thanks, Medal. If I see your Twitter handle, I'll follow you back once I pick it up. No problem. Thanks for that. I write this. I'm just going through this because I am interested to know which ones are the new ones. Yeah, okay, so the civilians of the town have been blockaded by the military, and I thought, and though I sigh for the survivors of the town, I still feel that it's the best decision. They cannot take the chance of the disease spreading any further. I'm gonna make it my priority to discover what has been caused this incredibly dangerous incident. So far, I have only found out that the disease is not airborne. Is that new? That sounds new to me. Oh, maybe it's not. Because the journalist is in the prison, isn't he? Anyway, I can't go in there because I don't have the key yet. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Okay, so it's the spade key, but I don't have it yet. Okay, so sorry, it's the diamond key. So we're gonna go back. I actually think I know where we need to go. And oh, this is so weird getting used to these controls. There's something inside my head saying go back to the other ones. Honestly. It's so jarring at times. It's so hard to explain. Okay. We go again. This door will be locked. Why am I going here? Yeah. Now I actually will save once I get around to the save point again. Let me just check. I googled these new letters. Do you want info on them or do you want... I actually kind of do because what I don't want to do in the stream is have people bored of me reading letters. If I could just figure out roughly where they were. Well, not where they were, but which ones... which ones are actually the new ones and then differentiate them that way, if you know what I mean. It's been ages since I played the original anyway, so... Okay, here we go. It's been ages since I played the original anyway, so sometimes I'm reading them going, is that new or is that the old one? If that makes sense. Oh, they're called EX files. Well, I don't think we've got any of them yet. Don't think we've got any of them, what game before. Definitely nothing said EX files on them. Not yet, anyway. So let's get the crank. Okay, nice. I think we've everything gone out of this room. something else in here. Why did you only play 1 hour of this version? That one doesn't look like a new one either, I don't think. You don't like Resident Evil 2, as in general, is it? Or is it just the version that's the issue? I can tell you, where one is, Heaaaps, if you want to know. Yeah, go for it. Alright, okay, you love the PS1 version. Okay, it makes sense then. Okay, yeah, okay, I get you now, yeah. Yeah, everyone keeps going on about the Dreamcast version. I had played it ages and ages ago, but I mean years and years ago, so definitely something I'm interested to cover. Go back to the STARS office. Okay, we're going to do that soon. Cool. I'm actually saved because I haven't saved it in God knows how long. I actually think the GameCube version is probably the best, but maybe from a feature set point of view, probably the Dreamcast version. Okay. We will bring the crank. I think I do need it. Okay, let's save first. Okay, I think this is only like the second or third save, is it? Yeah, not even. Second save. Okay. I'm going to try and space the saves out to maybe ramp up the thrills. So as I said before, I'm doing this canon. So canon, according to Capcom, is Claire A, Leon B, not the other way around. Actually, we don't need to be in here now. We can get the hell out of here. Okay. So we're going back to the STARS office first, as what game before mentioned. We're going looking for one of these new letters. I'm actually going to go back to the tank controls. It's just so jarring to get used to. I swear to God. It is really good. It's just that I don't know. I'm so accustomed to tank controls. It's hard. I'm going to go back to them now and it's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, it just happens naturally for me now. Like, these controls aren't an issue for me. The only thing is, the quick turn thing, which we spoke on already, is just epic in Resident Evil 3. There's Sherry, I think, for the first time. Not the drink, now, mind you. GameCube version, I'd agree, being the best, but definitely want to pick up this version. For Marvel, I know, yeah. Still, I suppose, in the last few days of all the research I did for the main video today, Game Culture, it just blew me away. How they managed to do it. Okay, what came before? We're back in the STARS office. Rock and Roll RC, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm just going to keep hammering A now for a minute. Is it here? I'm waiting for what game before to let me know. It's supposedly on the desk. Okay. Well, we already got Chris's diary, so I'm just gonna keep tapping A till I figure this out. No, that's the prop gun for the NRA thingy. Is that it? The one by the door? Well, I got the fax letter. Are you sure? Maybe it's not in Leon's game and not Claire's. Maybe that's it. Okay, there's actually a note I missed here. That's not the EX notes though, that's just the original one from Jill. Yeah, I'm not seeing it either, man. Maybe it is Leon. Okay, they're 8 each in A and B. Sounds to me like this one is to be found in this office by Leon, yeah? And possibly the B scenario. And we motor on. I can always go back there, but I really haven't seen it there. Okay, we used up the key. First, oh, this is the first time we've seen Leon, actually. I think Sherry runs through underneath the oak, does she?
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl?
Leon always had the better weapons in the game. That's the only downside of being Claire first.
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay, I think there's something down here. Definitely in one of these, yeah. Now this is just me, that's just universal to the game in general, I think. I can lockpick this, can't I? Yeah, and you see, he doesn't get the gun. She doesn't get the gun parts either. She just gets different grenade rounds. So we're gonna get the red gem in this one. Actually, sorry, I have to put power to this first. I think. Yeah, I just put power to this first. The guy that I says the report is only available in the B scenario. Yeah, oh yeah, so exactly that. I need to beat the A scenario with Claire and then find it in B with Leon. Yeah, makes sense. I'm going to be actually interested as well to watch this back, the stream back, to see what it looks like on the stream itself. Gonna fall through here. That part always frightened the shit out of me the first time. Okay, I know this puzzle anyway, so I've done it so many times. There we go. Now this is needed for later on, not yet. I think it's for the not the clock itself. Clock puzzle, I think. So the letters with hashtag XX16 are the new ones. 8 in the first playthrough. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I always thought there was ammo there, was there not? Okay, I gotta try and run past this guy. Save some ammo. There we go. I'm gonna drop the ladder here because this will be handy later on. Ah, shit. Get off me. That's gonna be handy later on for navigating the police station. Keep going back around here anyway. AR Video Games, what's going on? I had a good Christmas. And you? Hope life is good with you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, we got the lighter. We need that. No, I know where we need that as well. Okay, Secretary's Diary is not one of the new ones. Let's just try and offload some of the inventory. I know what you meant. Let's put back those flame rounds. I got a good bit of grenade rounds already. Let's try and combine the red with the green here for a minute. I don't need this. I think I should be okay with that. Let's pick up those ink ribbons. I think I might just bring the grenade launcher just in case. Actually, you know what? The bow gun, we'll get rid of the ammo for that. Keep the grenade rounds for now. Okay, no worries what game before. Talk to you later, pal. Just waiting for him to get up. I always love this whole angle. Sometimes it depends on the scene you're in, where you're looking down sight and then all of a sudden the zombie just kind of moves in towards the camera. That's what I'm trying to trigger here. Oh, god damn it, I fucking got caught. I can't fucking believe it. That bastard. Oh shit! And that's where the quick turn would have come in handy. Just out of interest too. Just check one more thing in those controls. Is there another one where you can actually at least... Auto third person B. Let's just see what this is. Cut, take 15, yeah. What is this? What is this control method that I'm after just picking here? Hang on a second. Control type B is what? So target is auto, like D. Options, map, no use, change. I'm not sure. I don't know what first person is. Just see what it is for the crack. What the hell is first person? I don't know, it's weird, that's what it is. I'll stick with B for now anyway. Jamie! What's going on, pal? Okay, I'm going back around this way. I need to take a piss and grab a beer. That's what I need to do in a second. We'll get to the save room around the corner and I'll do that. Actually, at least I think there's a save room around here. Fucking crows. Can unlock this door anyway. Oh, don't go through it, you knob. My bad. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hope all is good, Jamie. Go on the forest. Oh, bastards. Bastards, crows. I fucking had that so loud as well. Yeah, I switched back to the tank controls. I actually like them, but I don't know. I'm so accustomed to the tank controls. It's hard not to use them now. But they are good though. They are good though. I do need to use this right now. Don't be a dick. Fuck you. Oh, don't make me C-bomb. Oh, sure, sorry, what am I saying? I need a valve handle for that. I'm a fucking knob. Never mind. Me trying to use the crank like an idiot. Oh, there's such a cool scene in this part. You don't have to trigger it as well, but I'm going to do it. Fuck. Don't die. Get out of here. Woohoo. I'll have to use that now. So it's this particular scene here. What I'll do is before I do it, I'm going to go grab a beer. Let's go around here. Yeah, there's the valve handle anyway. Another crossbow. Yeah, might as well take it. Okay, before we do this, before I trigger this scene, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab a beer. Alright, we're back. Now, take another slug. And yeah, as I mentioned, this whole scene here is pretty cool. Now what I'll do is I'm just going to turn around anyway, not waste ammo. But I will trigger the scene. Hopefully everybody's watching. Shit, are we back yet? Sorry, I forgot to switch to console. Shit. I'm a knob. Me chatting away and I forgot to switch the screen. My bad. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's trigger the scene. This is gonna be fun. And this always got me. This always got me the first time around. Yeah, there we go. And I think it's the only scene in the game where they actually come through the door in Resident Evil 2. The infamous door, yeah. It was such a good twist. I just dodging zombies like Neo from the Matrix. By the way, don't watch the new Matrix. It sucks. I did a quick video on that, by the way. Okay, so you can use the valve handle this time. Jamie, poor Jamie. Jamie's trying to forget it like I am, and I keep reminding him. Sorry, pal. It's okay, man. We have to share the pain together. I can't remember where I'm going now. Yeah, valve handle. Okay. I think I know. Oh yeah. Sorry, the fire will be stopped, and I can go through the other doors. In here, as in yes, I can go in here. I can go into this one anyway. Oh, dirty, dirty police chief. Just after doing some murders. I need treatment from watching that film. I followed Jimmy on Twitter and it was you who introduced me. Hey, it's a nice one, pal. I Sega Blocks, have you seen the film yet? I can't wait to talk to people about the film. Okay, we need to come back here when I get the 2 gems. I don't have the 2 of them at the moment. Well, we did get the key. Oh god, I hate that part, by the way. I think a licker jumps through the ceiling. I can't remember if it's scenario A or B. Anyway, we got a new key and it should be... It's the diamond key. Let's go through here. No, I haven't. I watched it on budget free. If you're a fan of The Matrix, man, don't watch it at all. You know, if I could reverse time and not watch it and never see it, I would. That's how fucking bad it is. Oh god. It's depressing how bad it is. Yeah, we don't need to bring the jewel now. So do we need to crank? We don't need the valve handle for a while anyway. We can leave that back. Jamie, always good to take a break. I was only upset because it's like, no, don't go, Jamie. But we can chat anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, like I do it all the time, Jamie. Like I take But I tell people, look, I mean, Christmas was Christmas. I had to take a break. I wanted to spend time with my family. You can't be on social media, like. You can't give your attention to the family if you're, you know, your head is buried in the phone. It's not good. So you got to give yourself a break. So absolutely, got to do it for your mind, your mentality, and everything else. And just come back when you're ready, you know. All your same pals are going to be here anyway, so it's you know the deal, brother. Yeah, exactly. Sega Blocks knows the crack. Okay, sorry, I was just dicking around with a bit of inventory management. Okay, we got the key. Let's go back. Exactly, game culture. The break just helped because, you know, you just gotta focus on your family and stuff. Not to mean you can't catch up with your friends, you know, because I've made friends online. Obviously, everybody who's here is not my friend. But, you know, you gotta take time to look after the family as well, and that's just it. I think it stems probably as well from like browsing and browsing and browsing, and every time you scroll through your timeline, unless you control your timeline, like this can be some depressing shit in it, like, so you gotta watch out for that crap as well. Like, I fucking love the mute button as well. The mute button, because don't be afraid to use it. Yes, he has family. Please, somebody show up the meme. We need the meme. We need a family meme. Oh, Blocks, you're a legend. Social media can be really depressing if you let it get to you. Block and mute are your best friends. Release. Yeah. Oh, AJC, you said it, buddy. Who doesn't listen? I fucking do listen now. You're talking about me. Mute button is a godsend. Oh man, it is so is. It's just so good. I should be able to open this one. Yes, I can. How are we doing? Cheers, I have family and my own game room with a couch in it. Yes. You have to love that. I always find the crossbow underrated in this game. Just after murdering 4 zombies there. There's one in here though. Oh, you 2 of them, you fuckers! No! Again! Ah! You bastards! How did I get? Oh, I was being cocky and I got caught. Okay, we have to make the Semtex. Time to get the detonator. Oh, these assholes are getting the crossbow. Come on. Come on. Some payback there. Game culture, I'm a pro at Semtex. Back in my hand, buddy, back in my hand. I ate it for breakfast with my cornflakes. He's a pro at C4 too. Oh lads. Oh, I love this scene, by the way. This is so good. Yeah, Marvin. Classic scene, AJC. Absolutely classic scene. I love the fact he's not there as well. Yes, we can take down Parliament. That person's gonna get nabbed by customs. I actually haven't sent it yet, but I'm sending it tomorrow. I never got around to it, but I have it boxed up, ready to go. Congratulations, Leon S. Kennedy, on your first assignment. What a fucking assignment. The music in this segment as well. Oh my god, unbelievable. Yes, I love this scene, lads. Fucker! You know what? I actually really like how they handled it too in the remake. In the Resident Evil 2 remake. Okay, so there's the detonator. I always love the fact his body is twitching as well. Mental. Will Smith taking a turn for the worst. Yes. Game culture's on fire today. Okay, I gotta unlock this. I have to go back to the item chest for a minute. Oh man, incredible remake. I actually like the Resident Evil 3 remake as much as people don't. Some people don't. Actually, I'm going to be streaming that sometime soon too. Gonna make sure I cover all the games on the channel. Okay, for now I can go back. Video games for phone, what's going on, buddy? Hope you had a good Christmas. How's life with you? Oh, mate. You'll still like Resident Evil 3 Remake. I will guarantee it, game culture. Yeah, and that's the thing, AJC. I do understand some of the complaints, but it's still a class game. I actually really liked it. It's a little bit shorter than Resident Evil 2 Remake, and maybe that's what bothers people. But it is highly replayable as well. Like, I mean, you can get it piss cheap now as well, so it's definitely a good time to pick up a physical copy of that game. So let's do my two favorite things. Combine Semtex with a detonator. Sweet. Okay. I think we got everything in this area. Actually, Jamie, I just missed that comment. Will Smith was the original choice to play Neo in the first Matrix. Was he? What? Oh man, VD, you're gonna love Resident Evil 3, the original, 99. Brilliant game. Okay, where else can we use the diamond key? We can use the diamond key this way. Yeah, it's actually liquor time as well. Actually, we can use the crossbow, so we're okay. Oh my god, Will Smith turned down The Matrix to do Wild Wild West. What a fail. Wild Wild West sucks. Original RE3, I agree, Sega Blocks. It's actually my favourite Resident Evil game. Yeah, I mean, and I love them all as well. I just don't know what it is about the third game. I think it's the ammo system as well in Resident Evil 3. Sorry, went wrong door. Yeah, sorry, wrong door as well. I know where we're going, never mind. From what I played so far, I like the world design of Resident Evil 3. It's somewhat refreshing. Well, it's absolutely class the way they link it in with the second game, VD. So if you're a fan of the second game, it's blended lovely. It blended really nicely into the third. I think I can just afford to dodge this zombie, can I? I don't even need to go in. Oh, here we go. So this is going to be fun. And again, another absolutely epic, iconic scene from Resident Evil 2 right here. This part, again, frightened the shit out of me the first time. I think it's the fact you're looking in here, right? And the mirror is there. And then all of a sudden... Bastards! Even that frightened the shit out of me now. Fuck! The noise of it. Oh man, I never forget the first time I played the game and that part came up. Oh, mental. Absolutely epic scene. The fucking noise of it, I had my headset up way too loud for that part. Jesus. Okay, bomb and detonator, so we gotta go back upstairs. That's where we are next. Don't need to go that way. It was because of the release of the N64 version of 2 I heard the early series was very, very cool. This is my first time to play the N64 version fully through. Obviously I've been playing it for the video I've done today. I had to get footage. But yeah. Oh man, game culture, absolute. It's the fact the mirror is there and you can see yourself. So you're really not expecting anything. It's such a throw off. And the fact there's no music as well. It's just like the music is not even there. It's just pure quiet. Imagine if Will Smith did play Neo though, we would have a cheesy Matrix song like, yeah, it probably would be shy. I actually really like Keanu Reeves now in like John Wick trilogy. I absolutely love those films. He's become a better actor over time, I think. Okay, time to use the hashtag Semtex. We're going to go back up. Yeah, we're going to back up this way. Yeah, I really like the movies, Jamie. Shit. Not a good time to open a beer. Fuck. Yeah, that's it, game culture. Well said. He found his niche. I think that's it. That's a perfect way of explaining it. And he's an incredible action movie star, I think. And he does all his own stunts as well, which I absolutely love, especially in the John Wick movies. There's a really cool video of him where he's at a shooting range on YouTube, and it's a real shooting range, And you want to see some of the skills this guy has with a weapon. Insane. I'll try and share out the video that I'm talking about later on or after the stream. So guys, let's save. I'm only doing my literally third save right now, so I'm doing okay here. Actually, we can get rid of that as well. Oh, you remember seeing it? Yeah, it's insane, man. The skills he's got, unreal. Okay, gonna save here, lads and lassies. If there is any lassies, I don't think there's any lassies on the stream tonight. Point Break is a great film. Really like that one, Jamie. I actually love Speed as well. The original Speed movie, class. Yeah, train him for one of the Wick movies. Correct, man. Yeah. Chris Go Play, welcome to the stream, bud. Sorry, you may have been here already. Thanks for stopping in, pal. You haven't seen John Wick? Oh man, you'd love them. You'd love those movies. Especially if you're an action fan. Defo. Where does the original R2 game rank for you in the series? Favorite game, or do you prefer? Yeah, we just Sega Blocks mentioned there. If I was to rank them, and this took me so. This actually some controversial decisions here. For me, it's Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 1, then Resident Evil 4, then, believe it or not, Resident Evil 5. Some people find that hard to believe. How would I? Let me see. We'll rank any more then. The Dark Side Chronicles and the Umbrella Chronicles, the shooters. I actually really like those. They're on the Wii, Nintendo Wii. Actually, to circle back on one of those points with the Resident Evil 1 game, I bought and I did a video on the DS version of Resident Evil 1, the original. Absolutely incredible. It revolutionized the first game for me, and it started making me think, wow, actually, do I need to bump up Resident Evil 1 in the list? And then you see, it's hard to categorize then the remakes, because Resident Evil 2 Remake, as one example, is absolutely incredible, but it stands out on its own. So it doesn't replace the original for me. They're like two separate games, but they're the same game. But one doesn't replace the other, if that makes sense. So I find it hard to categorize the remakes, because for me it was always about the original games, but I absolutely love the remakes as well. Don't get me wrong. Bear in mind, I also didn't say as well, the Resident Evil 4 VR, lads, is unbelievable. It's the best VR experience I've played since Half-Life Alyx. Resident Evil 4 VR is so good. It's just so good. The funny thing is, Game Culture mentions Resident Evil 6. I actually had a lot of fun with that game. It's an action game. If you take it for an action game, it's not really a Resident Evil game, but it's still a good action game, and it's still got Resident Evil in it. So I'm easily pleased that way. Peter Mason, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've seen you on the stream before. Everybody say hey to Peter Mason. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know if that kind of answers your question, AJC. Oh, sorry, fucking hell, I forgot about Resident Evil Village. Oh my god. Village was class. I absolutely loved Village this year. Resident Evil 7, I enjoyed it up until a point. I really liked it in the house. And then as soon as you got to the ship part, I kind of wanted to just get to the end. And I did beat it. But I think Resident Evil 8 perfected what 7 tried to do. Sorry, I forgot about those two games. You know, look, Game Culture, as an action game, if you can just appreciate an action game, you will actually enjoy it. But you will be disappointed if you're expecting a Resident Evil game. I think that's the fundamental problem with Resident Evil 6. It's great. It's a great co-op experience, actually. If you're playing with a pal, you'll have a lot of fun. You can probably pick up Resident Evil 6 for like €2 or something now. It's so piss cheap. Yeah, and that's the thing. I actually like 5. I actually really like 5. I've played it so many times with my buddies co-op. It's insane. I mean, I'm much... Well, look, I played all of the Resident Evil games for an insane amount of time anyway. But yeah, 5, a lot. Co-op. So much time pumped into co-op. We had so many times just couch co-op, drinking beers, having the crack. That's the type of game that 5 is to me. It's memorable that way. And here she is. She's dead. Chief Irons.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Are you Chief Irons?
Come back.
That's me.
I think it's
And just who are you? No, don't bother.
come back sometime. I can't remember what he says that time.
You'll end up just like all the others.
Yeah, AJC, that's exactly what I meant. It's fun, but it's not Resident Evil game fun.
But I failed miserably.
Well, yeah, come back anytime. Thank you, Vidi. Thanks for clearing that up.
Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin, nothing short.
Oh, game culture. I played through that game with you, no problem. I actually bought that on the PS3 for the motion controls. I'm doing a video on it soon, so I have half the edits done. Because I've got a lot of Resident Evil content coming up in the channel. I posted about it on Twitter recently. I'm trying to make sure I cover every single game on the channel. It's just something I want to do.
Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by
Game culture, you want to punch in the face. Yeah, but anyway, I played through that game with you, no problem, buddy. Yes, 5 is great. Jamie thinks 5 is great.
My hobby. But no longer. Please.
I would probably enjoy 5 and 6.
Now.
Only enjoy with co-op. 5, I enjoyed it on my own, but yeah, co-op is great. Yeah, the Duke's throwback to what are you buying? Yeah, deadly. Really cool. Yeah, Super Jim is here, pal. What's going on, buddy? I hope you had a good Christmas. How's life with ya? Yeah, it's a series high, Chris punching boulders. Exactly. Jimmy 2 bumps the UK Italian mobster. Super Jim Tendo timed out for what, 50,000 seconds? EC Myers, what's going on, buddy? What? You didn't read this? Oh man, you got to give this another go, EC Myers. I actually think we have to take control of Sherry, do we? Actually, no, not yet. We turn on the light and she should be there. Then she's going to run away from me. It's funny how she can't see her in one side of the camera and then she can in the other.
Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
No problem, Jim.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the
Please
wreckage that
do.
was blocking
I'm
the
always
door.
interested to see people stream games that they've not played before. Especially Resident Evil. That'd be brilliant for me to watch.
Claire, what's your name? Sherry. Do you know where your parents are?
Yeah, Vidi, it was like, how can she not see Sherry in one side of the camera and then she can in the other? That doesn't make sense to me.
Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things,
So yeah,
I think he was probably
as I
right.
said while this cutscene plays, this is my favorite version of the game. The GameCube version. I'll just
But
put it
there's
back here.
something out there. I don't know what it is.
But I've been challenged,
I saw it.
and then people have
larger
said
than
that
any of those
Dreamcast
ones.
version is better.
And it's coming after me.
I'm interested to try that out.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Yeah, tank controls 101, EC Myers, pretty much. I think you've explained them in a nutshell. Yeah, Chris Go Play pretty much said it as well, in a nutshell. Sega fanboys make ignore them. Oh, Sega Blocks is going to get triggered after that comment. Oh, incoming Sega Blocks. Here he is. Oh.
Chief?
Okay, we got another key. We can't go there yet. Let's grab the key. I don't remember which one this is again. Heart key. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. You're not the first person to say that tonight either, Jamie. I always love these diaries, but yeah, not on the stream. Unless we find the EX files. I suppose the new files that are in the N64 version. I don't know, let's keep the motor on. Yeah, really. I actually being serious. A Game Culture said it about an hour ago. Okay, let's head in here. How are we doing on time? We're not doing too bad. Let's go back to... don't think we don't need the crank yet anyway. So I can just go put this. It's just wasting inventory slot here. We still got all our grenade ammo, which is good. What do we need? We need a third slab. I won't save. If I can bring health, I won't save for now. Let me see. Let's go to the map. We need to go to the pink doors. And... I think we can go this way. Just double check. I think there's a key door down this way. Anyway, yeah, I don't get the complaints about the controls on the N64. Remember, as I said, just on the screen, I'm playing on original hardware here, and I'm using the Nintendo 64 controller. And a lot of people complained about Resident Evil 2 on the N64 having awful controls. I'm using the D-pad. I'm playing the tank controls. I'm not having any problem at all. I don't know. Oh shit, this is the wrong way. Never mind. There's nothing this way actually. Could go downstairs though. Has anyone played Tormented Souls on PS5? I've never even heard of it, Chris Go Play. What type of game is it? It's supposed to be a classic fixed camera. Ooh. now I sound intrigued. Chris Go Play, send a link that to me on a DM or something, will you? I'd love to cover that on the channel. That sounds like a game right up my alley. Okay, see if we can open this one. Yes, we can. Hard key, here we go. Yeah, no, I understand that point, Sega Blocks. The controller is kind of shit. Although, I absolutely love it for not StarCraft 64. Star Fox 64. I think it's just perfectly positioned for that particular game, if that makes sense. But yeah, oh, and that's probably one of my favorite games on the system. But I get your point. Yeah, but also StarCraft, I'm a massive fan, so I didn't mean that to slip out. Okay, down into the... Okay, this is actually the part where we have to take control of Sherry, I think. There's horrible dogs down here. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, it's the only version of StarCraft I haven't played, VD. Although I did play it on a video for maybe about 2 hours. I had to get footage. And if you can remember one of my N64 kart videos. Find the controller very comfortable with the whole center prong right side. Yeah, it depends on the game. It depends on the game culture. Predator needs blow up the rat, Jimmy. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. No! The dogs are coming! Ah, fuck! Run away, the fucking dogs! I have huge arse hands, so it just doesn't work for me, lol. Oh, controversial opinion about Mario 64. It's one of my least favorite Mario games ever. Oh my god, don't hate me. But I do promise to stream it sometime on the channel again. Jamie's on a fucking rampage, is right. Yeah, I don't get the love in for Mario 64. Sorry. I just don't think it's that... I think it's a good game. I just don't think it's a great game. I think Mario Odyssey is a better game than 64. Oh! But again, I don't have any nostalgia for the game, you see. I suppose maybe that's my struggle with the game. And I absolutely hate the camera angle in Mario 64. The controls are awful now. I'm probably losing a lot of friends. Yeah, it is better than 64, but I think that's a harsh comparison, in fairness. I probably didn't give it a fair run. But just for upsetting game culture, I'm going to stream it on the channel, so there you go. Yeah, and that's the thing. I never finished Mario 64 either. It felt like a chore once I got to a certain point. That was my issue with it as well. I like things to be straightforward, as in beginning, middle, and end. And I never felt like there was a beginning and middle and end at all with the bloody game. How did I remember that? Yeah, camera is horrendous by today's standard, but the platform environment still hold perfectly. Yeah, and I think that's my biggest problem with playing the game now again, game culture, is I cannot get past the camera controls. They drive me mental. The camera is just Oh, it's so annoying at times. And that was the biggest thing, that was the biggest issue I had with the remaster, let's call it, or whatever they did on the Nintendo Switch. They never touched any of the controls at all. It was just pretty much an emulated version of Mario 64. That's all it was. 8-Bit Boy UK, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you had a good Christmas, pal. Not going to go to the car park yet. There's a free demo of Tormented Souls at PS Store, so I'm going to check it out. Nice. I'm going to do the same, Chris. Go play. Big family game and Merry Christmas to you as well, pal. And a Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I'm just trying to remember. Is the... Oh shit, Ollie had COVID. Hope all is good with you, man. I hope you're feeling better. How are you feeling? Hope the family is okay. Yeah, anyway, we can't move this part. We can just grab herbs here and we can go back again. Because this is for Leon, specifically. Tormented Souls is multi-platform, including PS4. Man, I'm seriously intrigued about this game. Jamie, he's not a nonce, for fuck's sake, take that back. Fucking hell. BFG is sound. Fucking hell. Jamie is seriously on a rampage. Have you been drinking, Jamie, for fuck's sake? Fucking hell. Oh man. No worries, Jamie. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry, it's not out for the PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. It's coming early 2022. Alright, okay, but it is a demo then, yeah? Okay, I'm actually going to save here now. I'm back. What crap has chat been giving you while I've been away? Oh, everything and anything. What game before? you know how we roll on Heaps of games. Anything could be said. Well, I'm about to do the section where Sherry takes over for a few minutes. 1 second now. I'm actually going to save it. Because we have not fucking saved it in ages. Excuse me fucking. I'm actually not doing too bad for dings tonight. I've only swore 18 times. Probably a new record for me. I think it's because I got monetized. It was like, I'm paranoid about cursing all the time. Because he could demonetize me, the fuckers. Anyway, there we go. I called them fuckers. Oh no! I'm jinxing myself. Shit. Wait! I'm after jumping up 4 numbers in the space of like 30 seconds. Yeah, I know. Well, this is the maximum quality I could get out of the N64 version BFG. Basically, I'm using S-Video. Bear in mind, I'm playing on a PAL console. It's S-Video, and I have kind of a HDMI conversion gone into my capture card, but it is real hardware, and it is the real output of the game as it was on the PAL console, PAL region. No, it's not an upscaler. It outputs to 720p, but it doesn't do anything. It's not upscaling the resolution. It's giving you the raw output from the PAL console, essentially. Okay, I don't really need to do much here because I'm going to end up taking over a different character right now. How does everyone feel with the Earth 2 remaster on newer consoles? Oh, I love it. The remaster is brilliant. Well, I wouldn't call it a remaster. It's actually a remake. But I've said this before. Each game stands out on its own. It doesn't replace one for the other. If that makes sense.
Everywhere for you.
Yeah, I think a CRT is a great shout, Game Culture. I think you'd get even better. It'd look even better on a CRT. Just unfortunately, I don't have a CRT. I'd love to have one.
Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my dad.
Yeah, Jamie, that's the thing.
He's over there.
S-Video was the best PAL output you could get. NTSC had a better output
I have to help
for the
her.
time.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Joe, welcome to the stream, buddy. I have a HDMI remote control spread that I bought for a lad. You bought for me, by the way. Then forgot to post it. That was 2 years ago. Found the press yesterday. Send it on to me, Joe, will you? Good man. I think it's really neat when people downscale. I've seen a PS5 run on black and white CRT. Yeah, Digital Foundry done a lot of work on that. And CRTs, in some cases, can look better in ways than HD TVs. Interesting enough. Well, if you can get the original output, just do it at 4.3 VD. Okay, got a hashtag dodge the dogs. Run, Cherry, run! No! Fuck you, dogs! Bricks! Yeah, that's big money though, isn't it? BFG, the retro tank. It was like 100 quid or maybe more. I don't think you can kick the balls. I would like to hashtag kick the balls though. Game before. Okay, got to jump here. Up you go, Sherry. Good girl. Yeah, the latest ones are pricey. I have another one I got for a song. Yeah, and the thing is, BFG, it's really hard to get in Europe. Even more so. Because I think a lot of those things have to be shipped from the US. Yeah, but remember seeing that Digital Foundry vid, yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. They cover a lot of that game culture. This puzzle is just annoying because you just have to get the position of the box fairly spot on. I was going to say spit on. I just have the Retro Tank 2 by Mini, which is pretty good. Can you get them in Europe? EC Myers, out of interest. Yeah, I have that, BD. I'll show it to you now in a minute. It's called the Carby. And I have that in conjunction with a GameCube, a modded GameCube. So essentially, it's a PAL GameCube, but it behaves like an NTSC GameCube, essentially. And that is the best video output I can get for all my GameCube games. And that's what I actually record on my footage for on the channel. So I'll show it to you now. I'll plug it. Actually, I'm looking at the GameCube right now. I'll plug it out and I'll show you. I've done a video on the Kirby, a full video on the channel on the Kirby VD, just to let you know. Okay, we're gonna get a key here. I think there's some ammo on the far door. Yeah, Wii to HDMI is a handy yoke too. The only problem with the Wii to HDMI is if you're trying to play GameCube games on the Wii, some of the output resolution can't be changed with that. You need to use component cables. Anyway, just briefly, because VD was asking me about this. So this is the Kirby for the GameCube. And as I said, I've done a video on this already. But I don't mind showing it again, no problem. And this is what I connect to my capture card to get all my GameCube footage. That is the Kirby. It's made by a company called Insurrection Studios, whatever it's about. But anyway, yeah. It's a fairly sturdy. Pretty much just has a HDMI output at the end. And then this goes into your GameCube. There you go. But yeah, that is the best possible way to get the best image quality out of the GameCube. And okay, see you later, Sega Blocks. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it as always. Have a happy new year if I'm not talking to you, but I probably will be talking to you online, so don't worry about it. But yeah, if I don't, you and the family have a great New Year's. BFG with the $5 donation. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks so much, buddy. I'm actually going to look up the retro tank, to be honest, but that's actually going to help me. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Don't know why the alerts didn't come up. What the fuck happened there? Where are my alerts gone? Oh, there we go. Sorry, it was a bit delayed. Thanks so much, BFG. I appreciate it, man. Dodge the dogs, Jesus! Quick, 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 quick. I think there's grenade rounds in here, so we're gonna grab that. See you later, Sega Blocks. Thanks, pal. Yeah, there is just grenade rounds here. Appreciate it, BFG. Thank you, man. Peter Mason, thanks for stopping in. Another new person on the stream and on the channel. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Taking the time and effort to bother stopping by and have a watch. Everybody say goodbye to Peter. I always try and make people feel welcome.
Claire, are you there?
How's it hanging, Pete? Hey, bit boy.
Are you okay?
Good man, Ollie.
Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
EC Meyer says you can get a 3D printed brace for the Kirby that makes it feel more secure in the port. Yeah, I've had other video adapters for the GameCube before and they felt quite flimsy. EC Myers. Interested to know that as well.
I can't reach the ventilation.
To be fair to the Kirby that I have,
But don't worry, I'll find another way.
it's really, really solid in the port. But I know what you mean. If somebody pushes down, you could end up damaging the port in the back of the GameCube.
Sherry! Sherry!
Okay, give me the keys, give me the grenades. I got shitloads of grenade rounds. I haven't even used any yet. We're doing good on this run. What time are we? Not too bad. We're not even 2 hours in yet. Okay, let's see where we are. Probably combined grenade rounds here at the moment. And let's drop off the crossbow. I'm gonna need the grenade launcher soon because there's gonna be a lot of lickers and bigger enemies coming up shortly. How's my health doing? I ask myself. Yeah. I think we're good at that. Heaaaps, I'll send you a link to the brace. There may be files somewhere you can download. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Shit, I better save it. Or maybe what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to minimize my saves in this run. Inventory management evil, yeah. I'm on fourth save. I think we're okay for now. I'm not going to save. I'm going to try and beat the game with as little saves as possible. Let's keep going. The next save point I get to, I'll do it. Okay, just gonna dodge the dogs again. Fuck the dogs, just gonna run past them. Not gonna piss away ammo on them. Run! Get out of the way! Fuck's sake. 2 dings for those dickhead dogs. Another ding as well. Oh shit, here we go. And this is exactly why I needed it. There's another licker here. I can fucking hear him. Dags. Jamie, dags. Can I can avoid these lads anyway. Another iconic scene in Resident Evil 2. Yes, those zombies are not dead. Everybody knows it. Oh, and they're going to suck on some grenade rounds. That's what they're going to do in a minute. Well, I love when the music turns here. Do you like Dags? Absolutely super film, BFG, Jamie. Snatch. Here we go. Run! Fuck! Get out, get out! Fuckers. Actually, hang on. There's another licker here. Shit, I forgot. Yeah, there it is. Prick. And they can do a big leap and they can insta-kill you if you're not careful. Okay, let's use the card reader because I got the card. Went to cinema to see Snatch with a cigar gutted out and filled with weed. Good times, I mean. Yes. Hashtag use the herb, Ollie. Brilliant follow-up. Don't know what typo was better for dogs, dags or donks. No, it's always going to be dags for me. Okay, so there's item selection here for B scenario, but I'm actually not going to take the item inventory extension for Leon because I want Leon to have everything. I'll take the machine gun though, but I'm going to leave him the side pack. Yeah, according to Capcom, and I've always done it. Well, I've played both scenarios versus over and back, but canon, Resident Evil 2 canon is always clear A, Leon B. And so that's what I wanted to do on the N64. No, we're not fucking playing on Easy Gen Pixel. You're asking for a friend, me shite. Happy Christmas, man. I hope you and the missus had a good time. Hope you got lots of nice presents. Actually, I have to send out your nice presents soon. I'm posting out your raffle win there from the charity live stream tomorrow. It's going to go out with Game Culture's post as well. So Game Culture's misses one, but yeah, he fucking won. But thanks for stopping in, buddy. Oh no! There's so many good items in here. Yeah, I can't get any of these. Yeah, correct, Ollie. If you leave some of the items, the B scenario picks them up. I never take it. You see, Leon actually doesn't have as many inventory slots, if I'm correct. I need to go back to get those items, so go through the door here and then I go back again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of backtracking here for a moment, guys, just to clear up some of the inventory. Oh man, you have to do both scenarios, and there's differences between both scenarios, and the endings combine. I don't want to spoil it for you, but seriously, you gotta play both scenarios. The game is actually designed that way. BFG's never played an RE game. No! Oh man, get on that. Don't need this for now. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get those other items. I've only ever played the first remake. More recently I played the RE2 remake, that's it. Yeah, it's the thing, the remakes kind of stand out on their own too. There's differences there. The backlog is ever growing. Very hard to keep up on all the games, but yeah, I happen to be a Resident Evil fanboy, so I've played every single Resident Evil game known to man, I think. And beaten them as well, so. Go back and get my items here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to don't know if I need to save yet. No, I don't need to save yet. Well, we'll take a quick break and I've never played a Silent Hill game. There you go. Something you didn't know about me. Oh my god! That's probably going to upset some people too. I've never played Silent Hill 1 or 2. I have played a couple of Silent Hill games, some of the newer ones, on the OG Xbox, I think. I'd love to cover them on the channel. Yeah, the only thing is, games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, you cannot afford to get lost, because if you get lost, then your audience is like, okay, he's fucking lost. And then half an hour later, he's still lost. I need to be able to make sure that I can retain people's attention and they don't get bored. So it's a risky stream, especially blind. I'd love to do it, but you need to be prepared. It may be the case that you might have to play it once or beat it once. Actually, we have the key. Which one have we? Actually, the club key is back here to the door. We gotta go back to the door. Although I need the lighter. Thank God I know this. Sorry, a bit of backtracking going on at the moment, guys, but I need to make sure I have the right items to progress here. I used to play Silent Hill 1 as a teenager and teenager late at night with all the lights off on the PS1. Good memories. Oh man, must have shit a brick too. Yeah, I gotta grab the lighter. I'm going to do this puzzle. I picked it up, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm just going to grab a drink. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe a gin or something. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. Yeah, I got a bit of Jesus juice, so not too bad. We'll drink some of the red wine. Sorry, Gibbity4 is back. I was reading your messages out, man. Pure confused. Apologies, buddy. Okay, so we got the lighter. Yeah, isn't Silent Hill though in general in limbo or something? It's in like in publishing limbo or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I'm gonna use a lighter on this because there's a segment here that I can use it on. Match a bit, smell that wine into him. Yeah, wino bait. It was open 2 days ago. It's still fresh. I had a cap on it. Christmas wine. Just Konami being Konami. Exactly, game culture. Spot on, buddy. I just think this is a map, but anyway. Actually, no, sorry. It's the red gem. The second one. Never mind. We needed it. There we go. I always swore there was some inventory in that corner, but maybe there's not. Anyway, guys, if I've not said it already, hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope you got loads of gaming goodies. And Happy New Year to everyone. It's coming in soon. Fucking hell, 2022. Here we go. If this COVID ever fucks off, it'll be great, wouldn't it? Okay, let's check the map. Yeah, one or two things. I think we can go back here again. I need the lighter a second time, I think. I don't need the red gem yet because I can drop off the red gem because I can pick these up in the next item box closer to the area. Rumor floating about they're going to license it out to Sony for them. Oh, hope to fucking god, game culture. But it's a series I've not been that mad into, only because I've not really played it. You just can't play every game. I do want to cover it on the channel sometime. Whether it be an actual edit video or a stream. I don't think a blind stream of a game like that is a good idea. I know from experience at this stage. But definitely a good video edited, and if I beat the game myself off stream and maybe do a review of it or something, I'd be well into doing something like that. Yeah, I think Sony are buying out a lot of studios and they're giving them the opportunity to, you know, go at it and do what they want to do. I forgot to use the wire to close out that. I actually have it. Yeah, streaming blind can be hard, and you'll end up losing your audience if you're dicking around too long, walking around like a bollocks. Okay. We do need to go upstairs too. I should have went to the... I know where I need to go. I forgot. I need the crank. I need to just double back for a second, guys. Walking around like a bollocks has worked wonders for me, it has. I'm after fucking losing loads of time here as well. Fuck. That's exactly why we're here. What I do find handy on the stream is because it's a cart-based game, it actually loads quicker. Even though it can't obviously have the same video quality and audio quality as the PlayStation 1 or even the GameCube, etc. has. So, let me see. I need the crank. I can drop off the grenade launcher. And everything else I need. $3 that's actually a big fucking lie, because it took me well, it actually took me 8 streams. But that wasn't 3 years. Jesus Christ, I was never so happy to beat a game this year. I have that video on edit too. I have the stream highlights of the year. Trust me, Cuphead is in a lot of it. It's actually it's been one of the hardest videos I've edited this year. And today's video, actually, the Resident Evil GameCube versus N64 one was one of the hardest ones as well. I've been working on that one for a long time as well. It just depends on the type of video. Felt like fucking 3 years. Yeah, there's gonna be lickers outside this corridor now. Shit. I'm gonna check the map real quick. Yeah, they fucking are. Yeah, prick. Can I run past them? Oh, that was close. And if that liquor hits you, you're a goner. I think the head comes clean off. Okay, we use the crank. Hashtag use the crank. It's not broken. Don't be a knob. Oh, sorry, this side. Oh, hang on a minute. I can't. Why am I going this way? Fuck. I'm missing a part. Anyway, doesn't matter. It wasn't all wasted. I just gotta run from this fucking thing now. Run! Fuck. Downstairs. There's actually another iconic scene coming up here in a minute. I'm not going to say anything actually, but you walk into a room and something happens. That's not exactly a spoiler, is it? Oh, there we go. Nearly got me another headshot. It's at 35. It's not that bad. Actually, I need to catch up. Okay, I need a good weapon here. red gem, and I need red gem. Okay, after this segment, I'm going to save. I just want to play 2D platform, but disorientating. Yeah, well, I can get that. I'm just so used to them, it doesn't bother me, and I can understand it can be quite jarring for someone that is not used to them. Actually, that must be the B scenario I'm thinking of. I couldn't remember. I don't want to ruin it for anybody because I'm going to be doing the B scenario, so. Anyway, back in here. Code Veronica is epic. Okay, we're missing a half a part of one of those slabs. I'm gonna bring the grenade launcher with me. Actually, I gotta save. Fuck, I haven't saved in a while. ED? What do you mean ED? Oh, Eternal Darkness, I assume you mean. Yes, I'd love to stream that. Yeah, I assumed Eternal Darkness. Yeah, I'd love to stream that. GameCube. Fantastic. I haven't played it in about 10 years though. So, again, probably a risk. But that would be a good stream. It's so streamable. It's so streamable because it's such a mind fuck of a game. Okay, I gotta check my map. I can't remember. I actually can't remember, VD. I honestly can't. You're talking 10 years plus or something. To be honest, if I played it and streamed it now, I wouldn't bloody remember. Yeah, it's game culture. It can be quite janky. I always remember the game being a bit janky. As in fiddly and... if that makes sense. I'm trying to remember where this last feckin' door is. Well, at least I think it's this way. At least I think it's this way. Yeah, it is this way. I'm right. And I do need the lighter. And then we can go back to the chief's office and we can get through and down the elevator, I think. Prick. Yeah, okay. And lucky I brought that. Woohoo! One acid round to get rid of the liquor. What a kill. I have to say, what we did to them there was...
Fatality. Finish him. Fatality.
I was a bit slow with the fatality, but you get it. One acid round, baby. Yeah, it was janky, but it doesn't mean that there's a great game in there. Yeah, this pretty much is the Stream Deck, baby. It's so good. The Stream Deck is a funny thing. It's like, I always thought I didn't need one, but I do need one. It makes things in the stream simpler for me and just quicker. How did I remember that? Okay, there we go. I love coming back here and Leon B. Anyway, I'm going to save it for the next part of this stream. So what we're doing is we're going back up to the area where I used the crank. And now we have the cog wheel to turn the wheel to give us the last part of the slabs. And then we have the 3 slabs and we can go down the elevator. That's what we're doing right now. Well, how are we doing on time? We're 20 to 11, not too bad. It's much more. Never played Resident Evil 2 before. Oh my god, any version? Man, you're missing out on so much. You're missing out on so much more. No pun intended. But welcome to the stream, man. Hope you had a good Christmas, you and the family and everything else. So I can drop off some of these items. Hashtag use the crank, baby. You know it. Yeah, that's the thing. What interests me is watching people who've never played Resident Evil games play Resident Evil games. Seriously, I find those streams so interesting. Or videos or whatever. Okay, we got everything we need. Actually, gotta be careful. There's gonna be liquors up the ladder. Oh, mate. You've so much to catch up on, but it's a good thing to catch up on. It's much more. That's good to hear, buddy. Oh god, the liquor. Go away, go away, go away! Ah! Gonna head off, pal, back to work, 3 days. Enjoyed seeing this through. No worries, man. Game Culture, you're a legend. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I'm actually sending out that package to you tomorrow, man. And I'll send on the on post details, which is our postal service, once I do that. How do you like that? See you later, Game Cultures. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Okay, so we got the last slab. Yeah, all worth trying out. It's much more, definitely. No problem. What game before? Yeah, man, I'm deadly serious. Let's play that over the Christmas, and it's still the Christmas period. I know you're back to work in 3 days, but give me a shout and we'll do it. I'm heading to the pub tomorrow actually for a couple of pints with one of my pals, but hopefully when I get back from the pub or the day after, we can chat about it later on. No worries. Gotta watch out for these lickers now. More of them there. No! Insta kill! I don't fucking believe it. Oh man, I should have known the first time. No. Oh no. Oh you bastard. Where the fuck are we now? I can't remember. Oh shite. What a way to go. Crap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Oh man, I'm actually forgetting where the hell we are now. No. That's why the game can be so cruel. Did I get the key? Maybe I got the key. Maybe I'm not as bad as I thought. See you later, Ollie, 8-Bit Boy UK. Thanks for stopping in, man. Happy New Year if I don't talk to you. Faggot! Oh, lads, where the fuck did I die? Okay. Shit, anyway. Fucking believe it. And actually, this is the liquor that killed me the first time. prick. Now he's dead in one hit. Oh. Yeah, I just died. A licker. One hit kill me. What game before coming around the corner. And I'm trying to remember where the hell we're supposed to be going now. I'm just, because I lost my train of thought. I think I know. I don't think we lost too much time. Maybe 10 minutes. I know by looking at the map. Yeah, we're not there yet, zombie. I was about to go there and then I died. Yeah, okay, I know where I'm going. We're not actually that far. I gotta go. I really enjoyed the stream, mate. Chris, go play. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you if I'm not talking to you again, but I probably will be on Twitter and stuff like that. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Thanks for the support. Come on, zombie, come towards me. There you are. Yeah, okay, we're not too far back. I know where I'm going. There's a licker inside the door because we already experienced that. And gotta do this puzzle, get the cogwheel. It's just more annoying that I died and I have to repeat all this again. Shit. And now I'm not going to remember which faucet. Oh my god. Sorry, it's the middle, the left, and the right. No. The right, the left, the middle. Fuck! Oh, I did it first time round. Yeah, there we go. Never mind. Geeks with Cash, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, pal. Happy New Year to you, happy Christmas. Hope everything is good. So hopefully this time I don't lose 10 minutes of progress and get slashed by a licker. One hit kill as well. Painful. I'll drop off some of these items and go straight up the ladder. My intention wasn't to I'm a fanboy of Resident Evil anyway, so I didn't realize everybody else was streaming it. That's something actually I don't normally do. I always stream the opposite of what people are streaming or making videos about. Heaaaps is doing this because he asked him to stream in Silent Hill game. Where's the pistol ammo gone? There it is. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 is a classic, but played to death. The thing is, after playing Resident Evil 4 VR, I find it hard to go back to any other version. The VR version of Resident Evil 4 is incredible, lads. Okay, we're going back up to get this thing again. Like we did the first time around. Hopefully I won't get slashed and die this time around though. There you go, take some acid rounds, bitch.
Fatality.
Basically.
Fatality. Finish him.
I had to get some payback on that asshole. Okay, let's drop this in here. Yeah, I lost about 10 minutes progress. Essentially. Keep going, V, that's what you gotta do. Okay, I think we're ready for this. And actually, probably one of the first main boss fights in the game. Pretty much, coming up. So around the bend. And this licker that killed me the last time about 10-15 minutes ago, he's dead. I made sure of that. One acid round kills the lickers, which is great. Okay, so what do we need? We need the 3 tablet pieces. So first of all, I gotta combine this one with this one. And then we're gonna grab this. And not that. That. I should probably save. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Do we need anything else? I think not. So I'll save, and yeah, I think there's a boss fight coming up. So that's save 6, not the worst, considering we're probably about 3 hours into the game. Okay, head back into the Chief Iron's office. Let's go back around here. Jan Pixel, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Happy New Year to you. Not talking to you later on. Fingers crossed with YouTube of the Year stuff. Hope that fingers crossed goes in your direction. And I'll send you a message on Twitter when I send out that post, buddy. I'm sending it out tomorrow, so I'll send you on the details. Just so you can keep track of it and stuff like that. There we go. I always love reading these, but yeah, I don't do it on stream.
Claire!
Let's go, Sherry.
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
This part's pretty cool, to be fair. And you kind of get a first glimpse of the G-Virus monster.
Help me!
Always love that. Yeah, same here, Zombie. It's an auto mission, but you always kind of find retcons and loopholes.
Girl. But I'm not letting anyone
And he gets up
leave
straight
my
away
town.
here as well.
Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
I do like what they did in the Resident Evil 2 remake with the whole orphanage and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
Time to die.
I'm sure you
Pretty much.
seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks.
Okay, thanks very much. What game before? I'm finished up soon anyway. We're going to get to the next save point and we're going to do part 2 in a couple of days' time. Thanks for stopping in, man. Happy Christmas, as I said already, and Happy New Year. Actually, thanks very much for the donation towards the Children's Charity too. Appreciate it. And yeah, see you the next time, buddy. Oh, what a way to go. Let's grab the acid rounds. We should be able to combine these, yeah. So we're gonna hit our first boss fight here, really. I'd probably consider it probably the first boss fight, really. Yeah, here we go. A couple of acid rounds should put it down. Sounds so freaky in the N64. The audio is all lower dubbed. Get off me. Five hits? Yeah, 5 hits. No, not the last of it. We'll see you again. Close range. I actually thought, what do you mean, shotgun? I actually thought the acid rounds did pretty good damage there. Going to see spiders here soon, are we? I think so. Where's Sherry again? Huh. Oh, I get you, zombie, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I have to go back and get Sherry. Boo! Yeah, I forgot to go back to the elevator. Sorry, zombie, I completely forgot there. What the freaky thing is, yeah, William Birkin, aka, will not be there. I always thought, like, Chief Iron's death there, it was just so justified. It was just like, yeah, I'm so glad you fucking died, bitch. If that makes sense.
You came back.
Yeah, I almost forgot about you, Sherry.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise.
I have to say, as I said, the video, I pumped a lot of work in this week. The comparison video was in the GameCube and the N64 version. N64 version to me is really, really impressive given the hardware. I'd absolutely love to find, because I am playing this in OG hardware, it's just I'm playing it through the EverDrive. So I'd love to find the original PAL card. I'm after ordering a repro box as well, so again, that's just a big, massive Resident Evil fan of me. There's more than I reviewed. That's more than I reviewed original RE2 just on PlayStation. LOL. You reviewed it. I want to watch that, man. Just send it on to me. Send the link on to me, will you? Anything Resident Evil, I gotta get my hands all over and watch. Yeah, thanks, man. So let's get to the next save point and then I'll call it a day for tonight's stream and we will resume in the next one. A couple of days time, so not too bad. I'm on holidays for the next 2 weeks, so it's great. So yeah, I'm going to try and squeeze. I have a couple of more videos in mid-edit, so I'll get them out. And also, I'm going to squeeze in streams where I can.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, send that on to me too, really. Ah, he's back.
Claire?
Run!
Sherry!
Where are you?
Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of these takeover Sherry moments. Same with Ada in the first Resident Evil, or in Resident Evil 2, that is. But yeah. Running around in poop water, gross. Zombie. I mostly prefer the Sherry and Ada sections in the original than in the remake. Yeah, I agree. I actually don't like them. They're even worse in the remake. I hate the whole Ada kind of has this electric gun thingy. It annoyed my head, to be honest. No, they didn't. I agree. Resident Evil 2 remake is class. It's brilliant. But yeah. There's always like a moment in games there's like, this part annoys me. And this is one of those parts. Have you unlocked Hunk or Tofu? Yeah, I did on the original PS1, I think. Back in the day. GameCube and GameCube version is the best to me, but everybody keeps telling me to play the Dreamcast version of Resident Evil 2 because it's got even more modes. So I'm looking forward to doing that too. Okay, we got the wolf. Well, I think it's one of the medals. Now we got to save Sherry. And there's fucking spiders around this corner. I hate them. Jesus Christ, I hate them in every single Resident Evil game. Let's grab this. Yes, I do love my Resident Evil games, man. I am such a fanboy, it's unreal. I've got 2 YouTube shorts coming up. One as well. Outside of the video I done today. I'm talking about the new Resident Evil movie. What I liked and I didn't like about it. And there is a lot to like and there's a lot to dislike, and I can understand why people might be pissed off with some of it. But it's not as bad as people think. But yeah, I'll save my thoughts for those videos. And yeah, I've got like a ton of Resident Evil videos coming up. I tweeted about it. Can't wait to cover all that as well. Again, my primary focus on the channel is always to cover stuff that I'm passionate about, and then when people enjoy that, or if they do, it's great. But I don't want to cover stuff that I'm not passionate about, because if I'm not passionate about it, I can't get behind it, and I can't. It's hard to make content when you're not feeling about that content. If you're not passionate about what you're talking about. So I think that's the most important thing when you're doing YouTube. Yeah, so me being a big Resident Evil fanboy always helps. Oh man, Zombie U, I really appreciate that, man, but Zombie U is one of the most incredible zombie games or survival horror games ever made, and I just don't think enough of people know about it, how good it actually is. It's so underrated, Gib. Like, it's unbelievable how underrated that game is. Did anybody see that, by the way? I actually hit the camera and it came up on the camera. I'm going to YouTube short that. I just spotted that closely. But yeah, sorry, back to Zombie U. Incredible game. It's one of the best survival horror games I've ever played. Easily. Oh man, VD, you cannot miss out on it. It's so good. Yeah, and it's the thing about Zombie U as well is it uses the Wii U gamepad to increase the dread and fear, because you have to drop your eyes and look at the gamepad when you're going through your inventory, and that is an incredible design aspect that is so overlooked in that game. And when I hear people talking about Zombie U, and they've played it on the PS4 and the Xbox, right? They're like, oh, this is pretty average zombie game. It's like, yeah, it might be, but the reason it came out on those platforms, it completely missed the point. The gamepad is integrated into the gameplay. If you want to experience that game in its full, you have to play it on the Wii U. There is no other way to play it, in my opinion. Yeah, the gamepad is essential. Like, the game was created with the gamepad in mind. And without the gamepad, it's pointless, in my opinion. Yes, it is. It's multi-plat. It came out later on, and it didn't have the use of the gamepad. That was the biggest problem. And you fundamentally eliminated a lot of the horror. And one last thing, it reminds me of Doom 3, when Doom 3 came out first, and everybody hated the idea of having to force a swap between the flashlight and your weapon. And the whole game was fundamentally designed around having to drop your weapon to see in front of you. And that's what created the horror element. And when they created Doom 3 BFG Edition, they allowed you to hold the weapon and the light at the same time. And ultimately what happened was they killed any horror in the game. And for me, that destroyed the experience. And the same thing happened here with Wii U, Zombie U versus Zombie. It's called Zombie without the U on Xbox and PS4. They killed the element that actually made the game scary, pretty much. But yeah, there's my final thoughts. We're 11:15. I'm streaming about 3 hours 15 minutes now. I'm going to call it a day. We're going to resume next stream. Hopefully in a couple of days. I've got more Resident Evil goodness coming your way. I've got so many videos on edit, mid-edit. And I've been working on a lot of this content past, previous. I've probably worked on it for the last month. Sometimes I feel, I scratch my head going, people don't think how long it takes to make some of the videos I make. I put so much hours into these things. So yeah, if you do get a chance, please in a couple of minutes of your day, do try and check out the video I made today, comparing the N64 version of Resident Evil 2 with GameCube. That was really, really hard to edit. And any feedback on those is quite rewarding. Gotta say, happy Christmas to everybody. If I've not said it to guys, everybody online, Twitter, everything else, thanks so much for taking the time as well through the charity stream and the support for that. Was so blown away by the support by it. And last but not least, Happy New Year to everybody. If I'm not talking to you in the next couple of days, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate it.